Hi there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. This is just my short little introduction guys, to let you know that I have been a little bit sick this week, so I'm not showing up face to face here, but I just want to wish you all a wonderful week and let you know that all the links that you need are below the video for my social media, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And should you want to arrange a private reading, also the links to the decks that I use and the music as well, as many of you do ask about that. So don't forget to like the video guys if you enjoy the content, and leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button, that would be amazing. It really helps the content travel further and keeps me putting out these readings for you. Don't forget to keep shining bright, keep shining your inner flame and keep it burning bright. Let's go to your reading. Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I'm getting started here Virgo with the Work Your Light Oracle. Grab a couple of these. We'll then go to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. So I've actually got three, so let's honor that and do these ones here, Virgo. First one out, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening, and it's said that the shift into the higher states of consciousness, the 5D reality, the heart-led energy, is what is meant by heaven on earth. So we are moving into that, and you probably think, well, it doesn't feel like that at all. But really, you know, when we do that, first of all, it's the collective shadow that needs to be purged. And I think that's the state that we're in now. But it is happening. Know that we are moving towards that Lemuria, slowly but surely. And I've got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead, Virgo? Some of you might be, you know, needing to take leadership in your life, maybe in your relationship, in your business, in your home. And it's through the Priestess energy that you're being asked to step up as well, which is obviously through your intuition, through your instincts, and really tuning in to others around you and situations. And I have, trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, Virgo, what would you do? This is an interesting question to ask yourself, you know, when you might be considering moving into a new calling, as many of us discount or discredit certain beginnings or pathways because we think we don't have the money to pursue them, or we don't have the time to go off and do a 4-year course of study, or whatever it may be, or we don't want to do the relocation, too much time, effort and energy. If we knew that would be supported and potentially there was a way to make it easier or to get the help, what would you do? Because ask yourself, what is your biggest dream, unbound, unlimited? And then it's interesting how when we put that out there, sometimes the universe conspires with us to make it happen. So you're being asked to trust your path and to maybe not put any limitations or objections in the way, because the universe is saying anything's possible. Let's go for the lead tarot card, Virgo. One card, please. The Virgo, you know what it is? The universe. This is the World card in this particular deck of the Moonchild Tarot. And the World, or the universe, is the last major arcana. So the major arcana, you might not know, guys, is structured in a way that is about the Fool's journey, Fool being the card number 0, from naivety to enlightenment, to Lemuria. And it's about all the life lessons that we come up against along the way. The major arcana is a journey of life lessons. So the universe is the last card. It says you've arrived at the end of karmic cycle or mastery of a life lesson. So there's a situation in your life that you don't need to go back around for another cycle. You can victoriously walk away from and step into your next chapter, into your next karmic cycle. So it could be, you know, leaving a career vocation for something completely different. It could be leaving a long-term relationship that has just had its time. stepping into singledom, empowered singledom, priestess, priest energy, or maybe a new relationship. So it is a card of victory because it's knowing when it's time to sow, it's time to reap, it's time to end, it's time to begin. And the victory is in moving with the universal flow and trusting your path, not resisting, not pushing back, but surrendering and moving with the current. Let's go now to the tarot cards, Virgo, and see how this all shakes out here. See what that cycle is that you might be ending, the path that is unfolding for you. Beginning with, I'm going to take that one. Oh, the Tower. Yeah, you know what? How many life changes are birthed out of a Tower moment? Many. Because sometimes we just need that shake up. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes we just need that shake up to get into our boat and sail away towards somewhere new that we can plant new seeds. Virgo, let's get the outcome energy. So you're definitely leaving something, completing a cycle. Some of you have gone through a Tower moment. Page of Wands, and you are exploring and discovering new passions. Page of Pentacles there as well. So Virgo, you know, Knight of Pentacles for me is your energy here. So you're stepping into your power through this transition. Tower moment. Oh, right. Oh my goodness, the universe again. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Okay. So for some of you, it's career or something on the home front that has completed. Okay, that one. And here's another card of victory. Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's a massive transitional energy here, Virgo. Let's jump in. The Tower, the Universe, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is major completion energy, karmic completion, end of a cycle in your life. For some of you, it's the end of a certain career vocation. So that could look like you've changed into your passion work, something completely different, or you've been left or lost with the Tower, a really long-term job or position. The Ten of Pentacles can be the dismantling of a home situation as well, a home that you thought was going to be your forever home. So that could be a relationship that's come to an end. For some reason you've had to move on from it. It could also have been an investment maybe that didn't go as planned, that has created a Tower moment where it seems like, you know, everything is kind of falling down around me, but even though it might seem chaotic and bad at the time, there is a sense that you're being realigned here and that you're being put onto your true path. And it's not really until a little bit later on that we look back and we see how those dots join. So there has been a Tower moment, and Tower moments don't usually feel comfortable at all. It's about shaking your foundation, shaking your life hard enough. So only the pieces that were steady, secure and stable and built, let's say properly engineered, it's only those parts that remain. And everything else that has been I'm not sure about that, or just kind of a short-term fix or something like that is coming down. So that's the Tower energy. It feels like anything that's a house of cards is falling. And that is removing the things from your life that are taking up the space in which you could be inviting in the new energy, right? Rising your vibration, heading towards your Lemuria. So the Tower, that's how it feels. There are structures in your life coming down. However, it's a kind of a double-edged sword here, because it is an act of love from the universe to help move you and shift you back onto your best karmic timeline. So I feel like with the universe here appearing twice in the reading, there could be two key areas that you're wrapping up. Now, I do believe, I think it was last week, we had 2 towers in your reading, and I think I mentioned then there could have been 2 tower moments or 2 big areas of your life that are transforming or transitioning, and here we see the universe. So we've kind of progressed. There might be one that's still in progress, that's still coming down, but we've moved to the universe, which is acceptance of the fact that, you know, areas of our life are changing, and we're letting go and we're surrendering to the divine unfolding here, and we're realizing that just maybe there's a victory in there, because if you're honest with yourself, Virgo, you're actually really, really ready for this change. So in the current or focus energy, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So you're being asked to make a transition. We also have the 8 of Cups in this reading. So maybe we should actually read those together. This is moving on, moving away. So we've got 2 completions, we've got 2 movings on. There's a heavy heart in one of these situations. There's some sorrow and some sadness. Some of you have had a painful tower moment here. You might be grieving, you might be in some kind of sadness or something like that. But the transition is upon you, whether you've wished for this or wanted it or not. The 6 of Swords is about a necessary rite of passage. All of a sudden the circumstance has come up and you're making changes in your life. You didn't really want to be facing this, but you are. But where your boat is pointing, Virgo, is into the calm, into the peace, into the number 6 energy, love, joy, harmony, higher vibration. You're going through some kind of life lesson here. Try and leave the anxieties, the overwhelm, and the fears behind. Carry on with a light load within yourself. The 8 of Cups says, if you were honest with yourself, Virgo, in one of these situations, there was a piece missing. And it could have been in your career. You know, you might have had a good, stable thing, but you're not fulfilled on a heart level, on emotional satisfaction and joy and contentment level. So your intuition is guiding you to make the move away so that you can find the 9th cup, which is the cup of wish fulfillment. You've got 2 queens and a Knight of Pentacles here. So queen energy, when you have a double hit of that, is all about moving into your queendom, the priestess energy. And you have these 2 queens, the Queen of Cups, this energy, whether you're male or female, that's irrelevant. This is the energy of heart, empathy, compassion, intuition, emotional intelligence, and groundedness. So the Queen of Cups is asking you to master those skills, because that's going to help you move forward in a way that you are emotionally grounded. And even if emotions rise and you find yourself in difficult situations, you can remain focused and you can remain guided forward towards your heart and soul desires. The Queen of Swords is this energy of being objective and seeing the big picture, moving towards your truth to transform your life, and big picture thinking as well. The Queen of Rationality, right? Being objective, being logical. So you've got the best of logic and the best of intuition on your side. You might be realizing that, you know, both of these skills are coming into play, and you're being able to play between them and use both of them to guide you to plant the seeds to the new for you to come fully into power. So some of you are fully coming into power in this phase of your life. The Knight of Pentacles is the energy of planting new seeds. No, they won't all flourish this week, but you're taking some kind of step towards the abundant harvest that you'll get in your next season here, Virgo. So the Knight of Swords is Knight of Pentacles is a very practical, efficient, methodical energy that says step by step, iteration by iteration, increment by increment, you're actually planting the seeds of your future. There's an energy of patience required and an understanding and an acknowledgement that good things, you know, do take time, but you are well and truly on track for that. Now, I've got 2 pages and the 6 of Wands. So the page is all about change in its infancy. These can be messengers as well that come into your life. The Page of Pentacles can be a new work contract, work offer, a way to make money or finance, a new sense of commitment and security as well. And the Page of Wands is all about exploring new passions, new desires. What lights you up? What do you want to manifest? Some of you have been in a period of your life previously that there was like a void. You can see the Page of Wands is in the desert there, not much happening, you know, a bit of a tumbleweed kind of situation. And all of a sudden, there's this awakening to the fire within. And really, you're going through a new growth period in your life. The Page of Wands can also be good news. This could be good news of a new kind of offer, something related to the Pentacle, like I said before, job, home, finance, that kind of thing. The Six of Wands is victory. So it says that you should accept this and you should go for it, because this is going to lead to some kind of victory for you. The Six of Wands is about coming out of a darker time. It says the worst is over and you are, moving into a greater sense of positivity. Again, it's the number 6. So it's all about the... Did I have a 6 in this reading before? It might have been the previous sign, sorry. Yeah, about moving into, we had the 6 of Swords. The harmony, the joy and the love, the higher vibrational state. So I haven't talked about the Two of Pentacles here. It's over here. And I'm really sensing that as up until now, there was a sense of instability within yourself. And once you kind of start making some firm decisions and taking some firm steps forward here, you're going to get grounded again. You're going to be able to make clear decisions, and you're going to start attracting the new opportunities as well. The moon is revealing itself over here. It's the energy of Pisces, and we're about to move into Pisces season in March. Sorry, we are in Pisces season. And for me, that says that that March is somehow a milestone along the way to your next chapter, right? Because we're falling a tower, we're ending a massive karmic cycle here, and this is all rebuild, planting new seeds for the next chapter, which it might be over the next year or two that you're kind of in the building stage, and then it starts reaching its peak, and so this is a big new cycle that you're building. The moon also says to me that what has unfolded here, if you have gone through tower moments, are hidden blessings in some way. Sometimes it's very hard to see a situation that's been a tower as a hidden blessing. It's not saying necessarily that's a blessing that the thing happened, but it's saying that there's blessings in it for you because you are going through a growth period. You're going through some karmic evolution here. So that is the reading that I have for you, Virgo. I feel like it's quite an insightful one for some of you, or kind of there's a lot of coming full circle here. There's a lot of like circumnavigation going on in your life, but know that it's all meant to be and it's all unfolding, and you should just trust the path because you're actually heading towards your Lemuria. So Virgo, I will leave it there, and I wish you all the best with this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so of course it won't always resonate with you in its entirety. Sometimes pieces do, sometimes the whole thing does, and sometimes it doesn't at all, and that's okay as well. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, Virgo. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Virgo, it's been a real pleasure to read your cards today, and I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.